Okay, I'm back. Thank you very much for everybody that chose to take a look at my video, even if you just glanced at it. Uh, I do appreciate it. Uh, Thank you for everybody who's subscribing to my channel. I really, really appreciate you guys. And please like, share, and subscribe. Above all, the likes really push out the more you like a video, the more likely it is to get pushed out to when somebody searches for that subject of that video. So, if my videos got a lot of likes on them, a lot of people would be able to look at them. And like I said before, maybe the way I play the game isn't your cup of tea, but maybe there's other people who can appreciate it. And but just thanks everybody. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if you're feeling frisky, buy me a cup of coffee. Okay, so in the last video we found the bomb that they're going to try to blow part of Meridian up with. So that's basically the triggering device, the timer. This is the big part of the bomb, and we got to
It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong. Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push. Ugh.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot. The Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make a VOD watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace. And that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
Road tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
An explosion. Has someone broken the ceasefire?
Can I interest you in a reasonable share
Get to
of
the
a
fire and
lucrative
shut up a
opportunity?
bucket line!
shut, kids, you're going to get burnt.
What happened?
I haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
All the best.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa. Are we under attack?
Check out these wares.
I hope I never come across Red Maw.
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts.
Okay, I followed the damn trail. Oh, it goes downstairs.
This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
Where do I jump to next? Remember, that is your most powerful bow. It's just slow to reload. It's got more range and does more damage. It's just slow to reload. And I don't think it has as much tear as a normal bow. This guy's no pushover. Now remember, Aloy has a set of those earmuffs. Because she got them from the last mission.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Carja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong.
See, she's already got them on.
I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
tough, but I'm used to it.
Where'd they go?
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's. Why does Avad always have his ladies? I've led an army. Kestrels and Ravagers. A savage is nothing. Ah, got it now. Can we fix this? I've got a sun god to kill. It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Glenhawk. I recognize the sound.
I've been seen.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. Ah! Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks! Fighting these things, because there's more in the way. Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
All right, screw this.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way. Ah! Those majestic,
One more time to
murderous
recover.
Glinthawks. I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way. Ah! Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks.
Now they're hunting me.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. Ah! Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks! Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Makes this a little easier.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way. Ah! Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks!
I think that's it. I don't know. I
No
still
space.
hear one. Processor block? Processor blocks, where are they? So I got everything filled up. One more somewhere out there. I hear one, I think. Oh, talk to him. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go sell a bunch of shit.
Should have brought a cart.
Yeah, in the PC version, I have mods to take care of that issue. Gives you like 100 slots, and it also lets everything stack like 25 times, even the things that only stack 5. So, PC version, you can mod it. I still hear one. Okay, so those things you can't destroy, but that card will still be there later on if we decide to if we see it again.
Be prepared.
get those later.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
So, speaking to him is an option, and where's he at? I think he's the farthest one away. So if you don't do it before you talk to everybody else, he'll disappear and you won't be able to find him. So, where's it at? There he is. I save everybody else for last. And you can actually kind of torment him, sort of. It's kind of fun. Kind of, not really, but... You can keep talking to him until he starts repeating the same thing over and over again, and then you're done. But if you don't do him, after you do the other two, his option will disappear. And then it's real hard to find him. So let's go torment Deval. Deval, whatever the hell his name is.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
I'm fixing to have a colorful discussion with this dude in the prison.
Don't let your guard down.
Come to gloat, Nora. Well, as you can see, I'm busy. I get it. You want to rub it in? Well, it's not working. Ha ha! It's funny to pester the tinker in the cage. What a laugh. You think that bit of scrap on your brow makes you smart? I'll bet you couldn't have taken apart my bomb without it. Think I'm done? Think again. I've gotten out of worse scrapes. While the lunkheads in Mainspring dither over how to kill me, I'll dig myself out. Just you wait. When I get out of here, I'm gonna plant a Thunderjaw lure in your bedroll. Gotta admit, it burns me that a savage tracked me down. Most Nora get confused by anything more than 2 sticks and a string. Don't you have something better to do? Like choke on a Lancehorn?
I think that's it.
You think that spear of yours is so fancy, but I could craft it blindfolded during a quick nap. Riding machines? Am I supposed to be impressed? Get one to serve me lunch, then I'll take notice. You're like a burr in a boot, you know that? Just so irritating. Hammer to steel. I hate you. Someday, I'm gonna build a machine with the specific purpose of pulling your braids out. By the great flaming forge, just leave me alone, Red.
Yeah, that's it. Okay.
We all have our
Let's
place
have
in
a
the order
chat.
of things.
No, a colorful discussion.
The elevators bring the best produce of the living.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
Were you and Ursa, you know.
I suppose it's obvious how I feel. How I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength. But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Carja and Oseram and Meridian were unsteady as it was. The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably war with the clans.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Dervahl. He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
So, can you imagine the sex talk that Ross had with Aloy? That would have been interesting. Because she obviously knows.
What exactly will happen to Dervahl?
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the Sun Ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings. What a waste. Dervahl is a brilliant man. I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's cruelty.
Why do you want me to stay in Meridian?
Well, I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Huh. Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You were strong, shrewd, and capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him the heart.
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think either you or I are ready for that. At least, not yet. I've got a long way to go before I find what I'm looking for, and it's gonna take me far from Meridian.
Of course. I didn't mean to presume. You are your own woman, just as Ursa was. But please, remember that you're always welcome here. I hope that today is just a sunrise for us, not a goodbye.
Well, for now, goodbye.
It's time for me to go.
Of course. I hope you find what you're after, Aloy. And if need be, I will come to your aid. As sure as the sun's rising.
So I don't think they start calling you the Savior of Meridian until after the next big battle for Meridian.
Aloy. I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So, after all this, what's next for Errand Vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Dervahl?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
Well...
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master, all before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even 2.
2? Huh. She likes me.
Okay, what kind of rewards do we get? We got a skill point. It's about time for me to feed my mutts, I think. Let me look at the clock. Come on. Yeah, it's almost 3. Usually feed them at 3:30. How much time we got left? We still got a half hour. So I want to go sell some shit. Where's all the traders at?
Watch out for the Oseram merchants. They'll as soon cheat you as look at you. Oseram will spend weeks making a contraption to do a job the Carja could crack in a day.
Yeah, right.
There's a guard under the last king. Far cry from those days.
So there's only one guy that really deals.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
That really deals in odds and ends.
The Sun King's grown too soft. Too much Oseram influence at the palace. What's he thinking, letting Dervahl live?
Decide what to do with him, but he tried to kill our Sun King.
Decide what to do with him? But he tried to kill our Sun King.
And to take over my brother's shift today. There's a sun's rise and he's off courting that noble girl.
You're an outlander. Nora from the look of you. I'll bet you're a machine hunter, too.
I've hunted my share.
Well, let me give you a word of advice. Don't bother with the Hunter's Lodge. If you're not Carja, you'll never rise in the ranks.
What's wrong with the hunting lodge, exactly?
Nothing, if you like stuck-up bigots. I'm known as a skilled hunter back home in Banur, so I thought I'd try my luck at the lodge. I thought it'd be simple. Hunt machines, gain ranks, see who's best. But it doesn't work like that at all. It's all rigged to keep the Carja at the head of the line. I don't need those snobs to tell me I can hunt. I'm going home.
Are you saying that you have to be Carja to join the lodge?
No, they take other tribes. But they have rules in place to keep outlanders from gaining ranks. When Sun King Avad took over, he promised a new day, Meridian open to all. But it's a sham. Sure, you can get a seat at the feast, but you just can't eat the food.
Sounds like someone needs to shank things up at the lodge.
Maybe, but it isn't gonna be me. If you decide to go, be sure to give them a good old-fashioned Banuk farewell mark in my honor.
A Banuk farewell mark? What's that?
Piss on the floor. Preferably someplace they won't find it until it gets nice and sour.
Oh, that's something she's gonna do. Okay, so I need to find the guy that deals with. That's him right there, I think.
But it's decent work keeping us.
Nope, he just deals in boxes.
These damn Oseram stirring up tensions. I'm keeping my eyes open.
Must be this guy right here that does hunting goods.
The Sun King's grown too soft.
Yep, this is the man. Okay, so I know he doesn't have nothing I'm going to buy yet. I know I'm going to get that for free, and I think I probably would have got the rest of some of this stuff for free if I wouldn't have bought it for rewards for those flowers. So he's not going to have anything. Well, he may have a free box. Did I already get it? Yeah, I already got it. So we got to sell our stuff down so that we have more slots opened up. Just making some room. Use a lot of blaze. think all the fire arrows I use. Yeah, I got a lot of these. A whole lot of these. Remember, you're only going to be able to put 2 of these on your spear, so you're going to just keep the two that do the most damage. Okay, so okay, so how many shards do we got? Whoops, wrong button. Inventory. 23,447 shards. And there's nothing left to buy until we get out to the next place.
Couldn't imagine living anywhere.
So,
Machines or bandits try to get past me, they'll have a fight. Mark my words.
Arrested too for disorderly conduct last night. You don't want to know what they were doing.
yeah, dude, what were they doing?
Watch out for the Oseram merchants. They'll soon cheat you as look at you.
Look at you.
I'll wager Erend is behind it.
Some Oseram girl applied to the city guard the other day. Amazing. Far too early to be up.
Decide what to do with him? Kill our son?
Yeah, I gotta throw some blankets in the washer before Debbie gets home, or she's gonna have a cow. And feed these damn dogs. Dang it. My pipe didn't stay lit. must be just out of range or something.
Daybreak. Yesterday's gone.
One way to take them out.
You'll do.
Oh shit, bandits. I could,
Who's shooting? They're still looking.
Who's firing at me? Let's finish this!
now you can pick these things up if you get them before they fuse out. Traps didn't work, but what the hell. I tried.
Need them soon enough. Never know when I might need these.
Okay, I'm looking for healing plants. Oh, there's one. That's one right there too. Alright, I gotta run to the bathroom.
These will keep.
Alright, we're full up. So we got 3 minutes left. I'm going to park myself right in front of here. And then when I get back, I'm going to save it. And then I'll start my next video after we feed our dogs. My dogs. Thank you everybody for watching my videos. I do appreciate it. I appreciate my subscribers very much. Please like, share, and subscribe. Remember, subscribing is the best thing to do. But liking the videos, it only takes a click on the thumbs up, and that'll be the best thing to promote the videos. And just thank you everybody, and if you're feeling frisky, buy me a cup of coffee. Yeah, still got a minute and a half. I want them to run an hour because for some reason when the time doesn't match, it puts it in a different order. Like I said, I appreciate everybody. Thank you very much. 25 seconds. Nice music. I'm an 80s kind of rock guy, but I like music like this too.